Ever wondered which credit score lenders actually see when they check your credit with Experian? It's a question that pops up a lot, and honestly, it can be a little confusing. We all know Experian as one of the big three credit bureaus, keeping tabs on our financial history. But when it comes to the score they provide, it's not always a one-size-fits-all situation. Think of it this way. Experian is like a library filled with information about your borrowing habits, your payment history, the amount of credit you're using, the age of your accounts, and so on. Now, different lenders have different ways of interpreting this information. They use various scoring models to make sense of it all and decide how creditworthy you are. The most widely used credit scoring model isn't actually exclusive to Experian. It's the FICO score. Fair Isaac Corporation, the creator of the FICO score, develops different versions of their scoring model, and Experian, like the other bureaus, uses these models to generate a FICO score based on the data in your Experian credit report. So, when a lender says they're checking your FICO score from Experian, that's likely what they mean. However, it doesn't stop there. There are also other scoring models out there, like VantageScore, which was developed jointly by all three credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Lenders might use VantageScore instead of, or in addition to, FICO. And just like FICO, there are different versions of VantageScore as well. To make things even more nuanced, Experian also has its own proprietary scoring models. These are scores that Experian has developed themselves, and they might be used by some lenders for specific purposes. You might encounter these scores when you check your credit directly through Experian's website. So, the short answer to what credit score does Experian use is, it depends. They primarily provide FICO scores based on your Experian credit report. They also provide VantageScore, and they have their own proprietary scores. The specific score a lender sees when they check your Experian report depends on the scoring model that particular lender chooses to use. Why does this matter? Because your score can vary slightly depending on the model used. While the general trends in your creditworthiness will likely be consistent across different models, small differences can occur. This is why it's a good idea to keep an eye on your credit reports from all three bureaus and understand that the score you see on one platform might not be exactly the same as the score a lender sees from a different bureau or using a different model. Ultimately, focusing on the factors that influence your credit score across all models, like paying your bills on time, keeping your credit utilization low, and avoiding opening too many new accounts at once, is the most effective way to maintain a healthy credit profile, regardless of the specific score being used. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.